Our three officials, Zach Zarba, Eric Lewis, and Tony Brown. And it's knowing that they've been here, they've continued to play in these 7-game series. This is their, if they make it to 7 in this series, will be their 5th consecutive going back to last year. But it's not a spot Michael Malone said they want to be in, but they have shown some resiliency, and that's it
about Murray. In these elimination games, he's raised his game, averaging over 33 points, shooting over 55% from the field. And Jokic, he's shooting over 53% from the field, 50 from the three.
To the tune of a 6-0 perfect record in these playoffs.
Up top four. Just go down and kind of clean the floor a little bit, too.
Here's Jokic again, left wide open. He'll take it to the rack. 3 with 26 points. He answered that with a 17-point performance. And Grant misses the 3, his first attempt of the night.
See how aggressive LeBron is from the beginning. Will he penetrate or get in that post zone and pass out?
He is the great equalizer here. It's LeBron James in the West. Best record, 52 wins this year. After a 37-45 season last year, James gives it up. Green finishes easily. Well, he finally made it back on the floor. He scuffled a little bit offensively in this series. Missed opportunity. Rebound there by Jamal Murray. Grant now taking on LeBron James. Gets to the rack. Wow, a little reverse on the other side. And now Jokic gets a hand on that one. Nice pass to Grant. Grant runs into Howard. Scores it anyway. Here's Danny Green with the left hand. Little runner. No. Excellent defense by the Nuggets. And now Harris for 3. Got it.
Chance points. The Nuggets have actually out-rebounded in this series by 1, but in the Lakers' 3 wins, they're plus 18.
Murray working with Michael Porter Jr. His first minutes on the floor now.
So I guarantee you he'll force the issue.
No doubt. Porter on the drive. Left-handed layup. At the controls now for the Lakers. As LeBron sits. There's a nice play by Plumlee inside. Howard able to rescue it. Plenty of time here for L.A. Rondo left open for 3. He'll pull it, and he'll hit it. Charles Barkley got some trauma with Rocky involved. He sees you, Chuck. Here's Davis. Gets a step on Plumlee, finishes with a foul.
I know what he does for you defensively, but they need offense.
Back to Davis. Nice cut by Caruso. Good
court set to have the same energy and attention to detail that we do on the fast break. And speaking
for this Nuggets team.
And Porter throws it to himself.
Yes, he did.
Yes, he did.
Team's birthday as well.
Now listen, a family is a family. As Plumlee mentioned, it's his dog's birthday, and I think his dog's new name is Nugget. That's what I'm gonna name him.
Well, remember that quote Nikola Jokic had in the last series. There's a turnover by Denver. Caruso throws it down. Morris gives it up. Torrey Craig. No, the follow by Plumlee. After the make, Lakers want to move it. Rondo to Kuzma, hangs, scores, and 1 for.
Surprise if we say P.J. Dozier, who played fantastic for him. That's Plumlee. What a beautiful move. Second leading rebounder on this Nuggets team.
Plumlee's the wagon wheel here. Now Morris left open. Didn't want it though. And now Morris on Morris. And Morris knocks it down. Porter on Rondo. He'll pull a 3-pointer, and he rattles one home. He's at 5. Monte Morris again with Markieff switching on him. Can't get that one to go.
This is when you have to build the wall.
They do. Turn them back. Now LeBron James will go to work. Torrey Craig defending. They clear it out. LeBron probing, looking for cutters. Nobody there. Now Caruso comes, and he'll finish it.
2-1 is never great for us. We need him in the game. So we'll get him back in here shortly. And he's always been proven to be trustworthy.
The game plan against the Houston Rockets. Howard's taken over in the starting lineup, but getting some second quarter minutes here. Jokic goes to work. Back and down. McGee just bullies his way in. Scores with a...
This is way too easy.
I'm just wondering what happens to the armbar on defense. I mean, they're playing it like college, putting both hands up, letting the guy back you up. You got to put the armbar up.
And LeBron, see how he took it with his chest square to Jokic? That's what I was talking about for Michael Porter Jr.
Well, now Denver in hang-on mode, and you know LeBron on the attack. He'll score.
That was 6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists.
Stacking them up again. Morris gets in the lane.
Porter on the switch. They do. Porter just tells Plumlee to switch because they're trying to get that third on Porter. But the pick
to keep Denver in this game with Jokic on the bench. The key minutes right now. Nice pass. Markieff Morris hits it. They get the switch. Targeting Porter, and James scores again. And now Dozier on LeBron James. LeBron goes to work. Other side of the rim this time. Cuts him off. Here's Caruso now in the lane. Hangs and scores and one. That was the matchup at the end of game 4. LeBron cut him off. And it cuts him off this time. An air ball. Lakers on the move. Caruso gives it up. James hangs and finishes.
He saw LeBron streaking the whole way down that right side.
Those two work so well together. A nice runner there by Murray that time.
the Lakers running after makes.
Howard inside, scoring.
Scoring under, what, 3-4 seconds, Chris?
You talking about that? Yeah, that 4 second or less offense.
Here's Murray again. Back-to-back basket. Gives it up this time. Millsap plowing his way in. And Morris with the block. That looked like he was on the way down. Up top for Anthony Davis. Runs
in the paint.
High shooting percentage because of it. And Grant, some contact. Now Plumlee with the reverse. 5 of his baskets, has 11. Rondo is going to pull another 3. Missed it. First miss for him from that range. Up ahead, Dozier. Nice catch and finish. 5. Had a 30-point triple-double in game 3. Here goes Murray to the lane, and with the left hand, he'll inside, outside. Dozier on the drive. Gives it up. Oh, what a closeout by Danny Green. Green gets a block. Now the Lakers with KCP, LeBron James, guarded by Grant. Under a minute to go. There's the cutter, Kuzma, and they turn. LeBron James now with 6 assists. E.J. Kenny, Shaq, and Chuck in our Atlanta studios. American Express halftime report coming your way shortly. Dozier in the corner. Yes, big shot
here for the Nuggets.
Murray with the ball in his hands, fires up a 3 at the end of the clock. It's short. So Murray with just 8 points in the first half in 19 minutes. LeBron gets all the way in.
Off the bench for Denver, and when you talk about minutes played, the beautiful oop right there, the Grant who just bullies his way inside.
Jokic in foul trouble as well. Here goes Murray. Lost the handle on his way in. Hobbles as he lands. Now Davis finds LeBron James, who finds Danny Green in the corner. He's got it.
You want to try to stay in it as close as you can.
Grant trying to guard James. They clear it out. Harris there for help. Back inside. Posting up is LeBron James. And now he goes to work. Pulls it, pops it. Here's James on the drive. LeBron, no. Jokic the rebound. LeBron on the ground looking for a foul. It's 5-on-4 here. Millsap got a 3. That's a big Laker lead with the ball.
So the Nuggets are going to have to be efficient in this second half.
Nice move, Anthony. Or more points. There's Millsap. Missed with the left. Got his own. Grant hits a 3. Be curious to see if they make a run at Grant. Trying to keep him in the fold. They gave up the first rounder for him. Howard turns baseline. Ooh, tough shot. Pull up. No. Back tap to KCP. He'll fire a 3. No. And finally Grant runs it down. Grant gives it to Murray. And Murray to Jokic. After the make, Davis camping on the other end right now for LeBron. And that's blocked from behind. Jeremy Grant, nice play. Harris probing, finds Grant, corner 3, yes. Millsap with 8 points. Missed the second free throw. Kuzma the rebound. Another missed opportunity there for Denver. Rondo back on the floor for the Lakers. And he finds Davis taking on Jokic. Jokic with those 3 fouls. Davis scores
to get his team shots before the D is set up because they don't have LeBron James in the game right now.
Again, Murray draws the double, sets up Jokic. Nice shot by Jokic. Millsap hits the deck. And he
in this series.
Good call. So now a 10-point game. Possession after the tech. And Jokic misses a 3. There's Murray with a rebound. Murray finds Michael Porter Jr. left wide open, and he knocks it down.
You woke him up.
Well, let me hit the rewind machine, too. Remember, Game 5, down 3-1 for the Nuggets against the Clippers as KC.
1 rebound, 0 blocks right now. He needs to get in there and be physical with Dwight Howard to try to keep dominating in the paint as the Lakers have been.
Murray finds Jokic, who finds Grant, elevates.
Second chance points for the Lakers. See the attention to detail.
Oh, Murray is fouled.
What would you think the score would be through three?
Maybe down 30.
Thank you.
Rondo, nice look. Here is Monte Morris. He gives it up. Now Grant on the drive. Grant hangs.
He's been great.
Score. Shot clock off. Last shot opportunity for LA. Davis, he'll pull the three. Oh, Davis hits it with
30-point fourth quarters. What will that look like to make it happen here?
Got to play with pace. You know, we got to get stops, play with pace, and be all right.
With the Nuggets on a 17-7 run to finish, AD hits that three right at the end of the third as Morris springs free for a layup.
Those who's built that trust all season long by playing in these vulnerable positions. He trusts the Joker with four fouls.
He's only played 19 minutes.
Monte Morris on the floor, another ball handler.
Came up short on his layup attempt. Back in transition go the Lakers. And LeBron is fouled. And count them. LeBron patient, and he draws game 4. 7-point Laker lead. Here goes Murray. Little floater is good. Out that call when Davis came down on his heel. James gets into the paint. Grant right there with him. Oh, James. 5 straight Denver misses. James puts it up. Can't get it to go. Gets his own. Finds Caruso. He sets up Davis. 3-ball is up and in.
Got to get it. You know, Lakers a shot out, baby.
There's Jokic on the drive. The reverse is good.
The corners this time on the pick and roll. LeBron trying to get into the paint, finding open shooters.
Here's Danny Green for 3. Oh,
he's an alley-oop threat.
Jokic with 5 fouls. Now James will shoot an open jumper. Jokic with Howard out there. Jokic. They get the switch. Now Murray on LeBron James. A hobbled Murray. Trying to stay with him as best he can. LeBron here, the first year of LeBron James, and they've missed 6 consecutive years with a drought. James again. Oh, he hits it.
You put the game in his hands.
9-2 Laker run. Murray answers.
The most career 30-plus point playoff games. LeBron James tonight is 116th, which is number 1.
He'll take a 3. LeBron James will hit a 3. Wow. Caruso now on the drive, gives it up. Anthony Davis for 3. Jokic with a rebound. Denver's got to go quick. Down 12. Morris. Layup is good. James has 16 points in the quarter. There's a turnover into the hands of Murray. Murray pushing it. Murray will score. Back using clock. And Millsap fouled.
You know, B.A., how about Coach Malone telling us today when we talk about these players that had to team with them to say, yeah, we're going to take time off alone and isolate.
They returned 12 players this year, did the Nuggets. As Murray lost the handle into the hands of LeBron James. And the finishing touches coming here for the Lakers.
And one of the better Nuggets teammates not here, and Will Barton,
right,
who was never a part of this experiment.
Yeah, big loss. Lakers without Avery Bradley, a big loss for them. Last year, the Nuggets were the youngest number 2 seed in NBA history. And it's going to come to an end here. Closing kick by LeBron James as Murray gets up one more 3. That'll take us to the finish line. And in 5 games, the Los Angeles Lakers will take down the Denver Nuggets.